Alrighty, hello, welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. We're here today in Path of Exile, and we're once again going through our Let's Play. We are just hitting Act 4. We haven't really done anything off camera. I had to take care of my daughter. Looks like we're still having some issues with stuff loading in today. I'm not sure if it's a server issue or if there's something going on with my computer, but all day today, it's been an issue. We got our build pretty online last time around. Not a whole lot more that we need. We're missing a few items. We're also missing a few like legendaries and stuff. But we might want to look at doing some labyrinth type things coming up here today on this playthrough. Just because the first set of labyrinths we get gives us a pretty big buff, it looks like, by giving us the ability to explode enemies for a percentage of their maximum health when they die, which seems like it would be really good. Seems like something we might want to consider picking up in this build. Oh, let me rephrase that. It's definitely something we use in this build. It might be something we want to pick up sooner rather than later. Gives us that kind of like exploding palm effect from Diablo, if you're familiar with that. Looks like we can't kill those little red guys, so we just have to avoid them, it looks like. They look like they're kind of like banelings from Diablo, if you've played that at all, or from StarCraft rather. Or the little green guys who blow up on you in Diablo, the little imps in keeps. So I'm guessing we don't want them to explode on our face. It seems like a bad idea. Bad life choice. Just kind of moving through here at a decent clip. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good Delirium run here. Actually, the aqueducts are probably a great place to farm Delirium. Until you start unlocking things like the late game simulacrum and that kind of stuff. Dream Mace, I wonder what that is. I'm not sure. Alright, did we get... I don't know if we got our totem down there or not. Definitely want to kill this guy if we actually can. I don't know if we have the damage to kill him, though, is the problem here. And we just have to kind of wait and let it do its thing. There's not much we can do as far as like speeding up the damage on this guy. We have our thing on. I guess I could cast my curses and then that's too bad. We didn't get a chance to kill him with the thing up. We were close, but not quite there. We still got a legendary there, which is great. I should have done this while the Delirium was still up. I didn't actually see it. My bad. Alright. That's okay. So we got this. What is this? Flesh Eater Dream Mace. Works with bleed builds. Cool. Looks pretty neat. I'm assuming it's probably garbage. Most things I find are, but it's still cool to find them, even if they're not good. I can't wait to get the ability to like explode them. It's the entire reason I picked the build is because it looks pretty. I know it's kind of lame, but it looks really pretty. Don't judge me. All right. There's nothing over there. Let's go on into town here. And I'm going to pause real quick while I see if we can do a labyrinth trial. Okay, it looks like we actually have all but one of them on this first trial plaque undone. So I'm just going to Google where that is. We'll go take care of it, and then we'll do a set of labyrinth. Okay, it looks like Crypts level 1 is where we need to go. I'm guessing in the first zone. So we'll go ahead and get over to that, get loaded in, and then I'll cut back. Alright, we had to do a little bit of looking, but it turns out it was in Act 2, and it's actually a zone we've never been to. So we're in the Fellshire Ruins, which is off of the crossroads, and then apparently the zone we're trying to get to, which is the Crypts, is a subzone from this. It's just kind of like no real reason to be here, other than, I think, just directly to kill the Crypts, right? Or to do the trial. I think that's the only reason to be here. I didn't see any other side quests that I have, so I don't really need to be killing those things except for flash charges, so I probably shouldn't even bother stopping until I run out of flash charges and then just do it. Alright, so we're looking for the entrance and we'll cut back. Oh, never mind, I found it. It's right there. As I say, we'll cut back when we find it, but then I found it. So, crypts level 1. And we're going to be looking for the labyrinth trial within level 1 of the crypts. There we go. And then after that, we can go do our labyrinth trial, which is great. Hopefully we find it sooner rather than later here. I think we found it. Nice. All right. All right. Which one is this? Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's that one. I thought I did this one. Strange. I definitely didn't, though, because I'd never even explored the zone. But, thought I had. See if we can make it through without getting hit by a single trap. Probably not. Nope. Teleported right into it. Let's curse the traps. That'll clearly help. Wait, I can't go through there? Oh, okay. I thought the door was somewhere where it wasn't. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright. So now we go to character selection screen. We pop back in. And we go to Labyrinth. Oh, it actually looks like there's some unturned in things here, so we better turn those in just in case there's anything that we need. I don't think so. Okay. Up to Labyrinth we go. So we click here, opens the plaza for us, and we can go on in. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then when we click on the plaque, it tells us about it. Activation, we can do the level 33 labyrinth. Obviously, we're not level 55 yet. We haven't done any of that, but we can do the initial labyrinth. So let's go ahead and get on into it and do it. Shouldn't be too hard. We're decently leveled up. Toughness, I have a slight concern about, but we're going to actually start working our way over to our toughness nodes now. So we're going to go over this direction and get our toughness nodes. And then we'll double back the other direction later for some more damage multiplication. But I think we have enough damage for the moment. I think the only thing slowing us down is just like losing too much health and potentially dying, which we can address partially through gear, but also I just think we need some more toughness nodes on our talent tree because we've really been just prioritizing the multipliers and stuff at the moment. Cool. We had diamond ring. Chromatic there. Our loot is hidden for some reason, so let's enable that. I don't know what level this stuff is going to be dropping at, but it looks like pretty decent because we got a Colossal Life Flask there, which is actually what we're using. So let's just swap those and we'll keep going. Okay. Let's move on over this way. It looks like there is a thing over here. That's a locked door. Okay. We'll have to go around, apparently. Just making sure Bane is still on. I guess I can just look at my hands and they're glowing with fire, so I know it is. Eventually, when we get a little bit more mana on gear or through levels or whatever, we'll be able to actually cast our spell and have both of our auras on. At the moment, we're actually missing one of our auras, but we're leveling it up anyway. So that's all that really matters. Okay. Wrong way. Okay. Current location. Great. Let's continue straight. Grab the recipe here. And then we do the first part of the boss battle right here. We won't worry too much about side areas unless we're kind of forced into them. Okay, we'll go and throw down our totem. And then we'll go ahead and curse him every way we can. And we'll just kind of let the chaos damage do its work for us. Just take out his minions, get back flash charges. No big deal. Reapply all of our curses. I think I can kill those. Yeah, it looks like I can kill those, so great. That's great. Looks like that is it for that portion of him. Wasn't too bad. I remembered him hitting really hard before, so the fact that we survived that is encouraging. Okay. I remember the second set of trials was way harder than the first set. Like, the first set wasn't too bad. Hey, how about not making me read that in the middle of a battle? That'd be great. Okay. Just move through here. Okay, that's a dead end. We made a mistake. So there's like little spots of oil on the ground that are slowing us down, it looks like. Okay, that's... Alright. I actually thought it was going to like alternate, do one of those things. But it didn't choose to do that. It didn't live that life. Okay. It looks like it's just like all of them at once. Current location, that's a side path. Let's actually go the other way and see if we can find the direct path instead. Looks like there's like a little trial over here too we can do. It's probably going to lead us on the right path. Oh. Oh, bad times. Bad times. Oh, I'm dead. I actually almost died to the traps. I don't know if I've ever had that happen. That's interesting. I think I overused my flask too. I'm not actually sure where I'm supposed to go right here. Is this door? That door's still locked. Okay. This door isn't. It's better be worth it. Nailed it. Okay. I think this is just the correct path forward, right? Where we don't have to go through the side area. Great. Yep. Okay. Straight in. That's what we're looking for. Kind of wish I had some more flash charges right now going into this, but should probably drop off stuff that I don't need, I suppose. I'm just gonna make this like a drop chest for this. We'll come back and look at it later. Just get rid of that stuff. Okay. All right, in towards the boss we go. Can I leave this? I think that leaves it. The totem is down. Looks a little bit painful, doesn't it? Okay, let's get all the curses out. Temporal chains, the damage reduction, the totem, our regular like straight up damage dealer, right? Let's get everything we can. Let's go ahead and get like a speed and a evasion flask going. I can probably just like kite around and let the chaos damage tick on him. I probably don't even need to be that close or in that much danger, to be honest. We can just let him die. Yeah. All right, moving on. So that's a level for us as well. We should look at our path of building and see how far over we go. It looks like the first cluster we go off on is quick recovery. So, okay. Not this one, but the one after. We get strength. We ignore shamanistic fury, but we go for quick recovery. This gives us a lot of toughness and recovery type stuff, obviously from the name. All right, great. Yeah. I don't know when exactly you're supposed to do the labyrinth, but it seems like the right time because we just finished the last trial at the end of Act 3, I want to say. 33% or 35% chaos resistance does not sound bad. As I say, where's the trap? It's got to be coming soon, right? I was correct. Okay, so we hit 2 switches. Presumably there's another one we can hit. There it is. 3rd switch. Door's still locked. Uh-oh. I got stuck. Okay. Cool. This one seems a lot easier than just the thing to progress forward was on the last floor. This one seems much easier. I say that now before I burn to death slowly. Yep. I think I got all the switches over there. We can move forward. Oh, good to know that that hurts them too. I didn't even see that one there. I'm lucky it didn't hit me. Okay. Oh, treasure goblin. Shockingly, does not drop anything I need. I thought that was 4-linked. We did happen to find a 4-linked green bow earlier, in case we decide to play a bow build later. Ow! Did not even see that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like totally tempting fate here, running straight into traps. Alright. I think if we die, we have to start over, but we don't have to pay anything to do these yet. The endgame ones you do. So, alright, cool. It's not the end of the world if we do have to start over, but prefer not to. So this far in. Okay. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That is a side path. Let's go the other direction, see what we find. That is the path forward. That was super duper easy. Like insanely easy. Alright. And in we go. don't know why we're getting random unique drops from the minions, but I mean, I'll take it. Yeah. Just going to take out his friend here. Beautiful. Just in case, like, he gives us another, right? Okay, he should be dead. Beautiful. Okay. Treasure key. And 4-link helmet, red and blue. That might actually be useful for us if we scour it and craft it up. Let's see. Are there any red, 2 red, 2 blues? No, there aren't. Okay, we're good. We don't need it. We can grab it in case we want to throw it in the guild stash, but I don't think it doesn't have quality on it. Nobody's gonna want it. Let's get rid of it. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna choose the best one, which clearly is this one. I chose poorly. All right, we get the skull. Oh, we have to apply it to the gloves we're wearing now, huh? So what's our random? Can I just put it in my inventory? No, you have to. That's too bad. Okay. So we got trigger word of Inferno on kill. Word of Inferno. Let's see what that is. Drops a meteor from above on nearby foes, dealing damage in an area around them. Alright. Cool. Works for me. Hopefully we can keep those gloves for a while. Oh, better make sure we actually do this, huh? Alright, so we are going to ascend to Elementalist, I want to say. Or is it Occultist? Let's see. Where does it show? Here it is. Occultist. Okay. So that one. Ascend. We are now an Occultist. And we're wanting to go straight for Profane Bloom because that sounds amazing. Cursed enemies you or your minions kill have a 25% chance to explode, gain a quarter of their maximum life as chaos damage. Heck yeah, baby. Plus 6% increased energy shield and 5% increased effect of curses. Booyah. Let's go. All right. Well worth the time investment. All right. Now we are ascended. What are those gloves that we got? Laconiel's Caress, Iron Gauntlets, attack speed and cast speed, maximum life, 15% reduced maximum mana. Nope. Conduit. I mean, those sound kind of cool. I don't know if they're any good, but they sound cool. They're just not going to work with our build. Has some fire resist. We can't really swap what we're wearing. Chance to block when holding a shield. We are not holding a shield. Irrelevant to us. That one's also relevant to us. We haven't actually gotten a jewel that's worth anything that we can use. Let's just check our guild stash and see if they've thrown anything cool in there. Doesn't look like it. No jewels that would be needed. All right, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So we'll just sell this helmet, drop the mats, and then swing on in to the next act, I guess. Sweet. PogChamp, Act 4, here we come. We are now ascended. I know, this whole thing is supposed to be like Act 4, and we're already 20 minutes in, and we're just starting it. It's gonna be a longer act, but we did the trial, so I think it's fine. Okay, talk to each of the peoples, get the exclamation marks off the map because I hate that. That we have to come back to after we do a couple quests. These guys are going to give us our quests too, so. Dahlia's up here, I think. Or as I like to call her, Psychotic Lady. Super entertaining if you listen to her dialogue, but she's insane. Like, actually insane. Alright, so find a way into mountain, find a desert banner in the dried lake. The Shuret's banner. Okay. I think that guy's just like the guy that you trade cards to once you get full set cards, which is not going to happen when we're in Act 3. So, or Act 4. Alright, so we are good to go into the dried lake, I think. Sweet. I think there's like a unique here that we have to kill, and then at that point it tells us to come back to town, but oh, that's cool. The effect from the gloves is actually kind of cool. It could be really good with Delirium because there's so much density. I feel like it's going to be solid. Oh yeah, and we got the blooms going off too. Nice. It's kind of hard to tell where I can go and where I can't go on this particular tile set within the Delirium. I'll just have to use my mini-map a lot. I say as I then fail to use my mini-map. Did you hear those explosions? That was our blooms popping off. What's this guy? He looks scary as hell. Actually, maybe it's this elite that we're fighting here. I assume he's going to kind of follow us, but I think this is the guy we actually have to kill for the story. But I'm going to real quick just kind of clear this map, and I'll come back to him in a second. He's down by the book. We can just remember that. I just want to get like as much as I can right here. Oh, great. We got a jewel. That's actually perfect. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it's one we can actually make use of. All right, let's go back to that elite that we wanted to kill. I think if I killed him, it would have given me some pretty good rewards since he's under the effect of Delirium, but at this point, we could probably check to see if we can use that in addition to our main stuff, but not sure we'll be quite there yet. Oh, we should be activating the Withering Step on him as well. Yeah, that way he dies a little bit quicker. Alright, got another Clysal Flask. Removes bleed. Yes, please. Happy to have that. The jewel is chance to block spells while wielding a staff. Critical strike multiplier and stun recovery. It's not really good for us, unfortunately. It's not really good for us. Oh well. So it's not good for us because we are using wands. Ultimately, we're going to be using a unique wand that we're going to get in a little bit here. And then we can't crit anyway with our damage dealing spells because we're using controlled destruction. So into the mines we go. This is, I think, where we unlock the ability to delve. But we're not gonna do that right now. We'll wait till we hit like end game stuff to mess around with that. I don't know if delving is really all that popular anymore, but you got your whole new like mechanic here with Delirium. Last time I played this game was actually during the league they introduced delve. I skipped the last 2 leagues. So I'm not sure about the blight mechanics. I've heard that they were not super popular. And the one with like the fractured memory thing seemed kind of to me too. So I skipped those 2 leagues. But that's a hard dead end is what that is. Chromatic. So many scrolls I want to pick up, but I also want to keep this rolling, so we're going to keep going. I think this is going to be the wrong way, isn't it? That guy certainly hurts. Okay. Ball orb. Go back and kill that elite that we skipped. I was trying to just keep the mist rolling. Maybe I should have stayed and killed him, but I'm not going to worry about backtracking for those scrolls. Once we start doing delves, eventually we can get tons of scrolls from delving. Like, you'll get packs of like 20 scrolls at a time or more. So, not super worried about that. Talk to him, just get that out of the way. Oh, actually, here they are. So I guess I will grab them. Colossal mana flask is not really needed. The flask I have is not really needed. I should probably drop it. Give it back to the guild stash. Someone else might have a better use for it than I do. We can see if can we run both. We still can't cast our spell, so we unfortunately cannot run our Malevolence yet in combination with our Bane. Bummer. Where is the path forward here? It's up to the north there, isn't it? We were on double Quicksilver Flask, maybe, for when we get turned around. It might be the way to go. I think I dropped my extra Quicksilver in the 4-link red. I think I dropped that in the guild stash, so. Alright. It's definitely the path forward. Cool. Silver coin, very nice. That's a dead end, very not nice. Another of that legendary, we got one of those earlier. Assuming it's the same one. It's a very narrow pathway. God, that bloom is so nice. When it explodes in a pack and it just pops them, it's fantastic. I can't wait till I get the item that makes it even more frequent. Jeweler's orb there, we'll go back for it in a second. See how far we can pull this. Come on. Thank you. Indigo's gonna let me jump across there for a second. Nice. That one went pretty well, I think. 3 chromatic, 6 chromatic orbs. Unfortunately, not anything else that we need, I don't think. Wish there's a way to compare it to what I was wearing without opening my inventory, but just like hover over it on the ground and compare it. I know it's unidentified, but still. Oh, it looks like we did not succeed in leaving the trade chat. C'est la vie. There we go. Okay, path forward is back the direction we just came from. think we have a skill point that we can put in. So intelligence, and then we come down to the toughness stuff. Great. World's rumbling a little bit. It's always fun. There's the pop. The proliferation of the bloom of my ascendancy. I wish it was a little bit higher than 25% chance, but it's still really cool when it happens, so we're going to make it even better by getting a unique wand at level 50 something that lets us blow up enemies even more often. There's a legendary strongbox. I don't know if I've seen that before. Ordinary barrel used to store sensible objects, not swarms of things. Seems legit. That's it? Okay. See the blooms popping off there. Nice. Oh, they're slowly getting bigger. Oh, what do we got here? We have a spicy boy is what we got. Carnal middens. Socket gems are supported by level 20 vile toxin. Increased poison duration, chaos resistance, maximum life. That's that seems not bad. That's interesting as well. Okay. What is vile toxin? Support skills deal 1% increased damage with poison. Support skills deal 30 to 49% more damage with poison. 5% more damage with hits for each poison on the enemy. Wow! Alright. For free, huh? That's, if that were 4-linked, I feel like that'd be worth some gold. So there's a way I could quickly check in the game without having to go to POE trade. I think there might be an add-on or something. I should look into that. Alright. Jeweler's Boon. What is that? It was glowy. It's a card that's apparently valuable. 1 out of 5. Oh, nice. So it's like a jewel card. That's cool. That's cool. We're near the end of this zone, I feel like, but we'll go and activate the Delirium regardless. Perhaps it'll carry into the... Oh my god, what is this? It's like a boss? A Delirium boss? The Burning Man. Oh, okay. Ugh. Well, that was an explosion. I should have guessed by his name. I was keeping my distance from him while he's alive, and then he died. I was like, wait, did he not drop anything? I ran in, I got jebaited. Jebaited hard. I really like the Delirium mechanic. It encourages you to play the game more like I like playing ARPGs, which is like kill everything and not just skip everything. I feel like this game in general, you want to skip a lot of things, and when you're doing the Delirium mechanic, it feels like you don't have to, which I appreciate. Now, let's see. If we enter here, is it going to keep our Delirium mist going? No. Okay. So let's come back out. We'll look, see if there's anything else we can kill. That guy kind of hurts. Okay. I think that's it. There's stuff over here I can kill with it. There is indeed. That's a really good one. Holy cow. Okay. We are super overburdened. So let's go back to town and sell some stuff. Put some stuff in our cache as well. Definitely I'm gonna have to go and start selling things soon though, because my uniques tab is starting to fill up. I mean, I have lots of tabs, but still. There's the guild stash. Let's give this back, or give this to them. And then let's give back the flask. I'm going to take a flask in its spot. I'm just going to destroy that. I don't need it. I could have just sold it. That would have been smarter. Say la vie. Fire and lightning resist. Actually would use that ring, I think. 4% to all resist as well. Elemental damage with attack skills really doesn't do anything for me, but the rest of that's pretty solid. Oh wait, we want to save. I'm not going to worry about the vendor recipe for the baubles. Cold and lightning. That one is not nearly as good. We'll get rid of it. Alright, so we would drop the fire gem, or the fire one. Let's see what our resistances are at. 66, 58, 38. Yeah, that equalizes things a lot more. Puts us in the mid 50s or so for everything. I like that a lot better. Okay, great. And then we have this unique that we got. And this unique is Driftwood Wand. Lifespring Driftwood Wand. Plus level 1, plus 1 level, socket spell gems. Spell damage, cast speed, max life, mana, regenerate life when you cast a spell. That's actually solid. But the damage is like nothing. So that's like it's like a starting wand, I guess. Okay, cool. Would have been helpful to use that on this character, but c'est la vie. Looks like we got a chaos in there. Nice. And then the jewel. I'm actually going to put this card in with the uniques because I'm curious if it's worth selling. And I'm going to do that to remind myself later to check. And this should be somewhere else. That should be somewhere else. These should not be there either on what I'm doing. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. I'm just going to sell those. It's fine. Okay. Cool. All right, let's go back to the mine and pick up the remainder of those uniques because there's more uniques over here that we weren't able to pick up last time. See what those are. 100 strength. That's a lot of strength. 10% global physical damage, 55% armor, regenerates 2% life with at least 400 strength. Dang. Okay. Fairgrave's tricorn. Why does it say tricorn twice? Like, why is that? All right. 6 to 12 damage with attack, 70% evasion rating, 25 max mana. Dinky face. Cannot be shocked, stun recovery. Okay, so what would we lose? It's tri-linked. Is there a blue-green setup we need? Not really. Item skills. Bane. So we could go blue, Swift Affliction. Blue-green with Swift Affliction. That could work. Yeah, we could do that. That would allow us to run both of the auras, in theory, that we need to run. Let's see if that actually allows us to do that before I say that. No. Keep it. Keep it. Do not destroy all my gems. All right, hold on. I think we seriously still don't have enough mana, even with that extra mana. That is super disappointing because it's percentages, but we increased our max mana, so I thought that would bump us up just enough to be able to cast the spell. Well, now we know. Knowing's half the battle. I don't know how we're ever going to get to a point where we can actually use our second reserve spell. Maybe there's like a talent point somewhere that gives us less mana reserved. I'm going to pause and have a look real quick. Okay, so there is a less mana reserve thing, but it's not on our tree, but it's like right there. So I might grab it anyway for the time being, once I have another skill point. That way we can actually use both of our auras. 4% should be enough. All right, let's go do Darasa's Dream. This is like the one where we go through a bunch of like gladiatorial battle type things. Yeah. The game's starting to have some FPS issues. Look at that. We're dropping frames like crazy. What's going on? Seriously. Okay, our frame rate's back. This is like super choppy. Something's going on with my computer today, I think. Superior Ice Bite support. I don't even know what that is, but I assume it enhances cold spells. That's what it sounds like. Good God, this is choppy. It's like actually hard to play. Holy cow. I don't know what's happening right now, but it needs to stop. Maybe Steam's updating something. It shouldn't, because I'm in a Steam game and it should know better. I'll have to check to see if there's anything updating. Windows Update or something, perhaps. We'll finish this Delirium, then I'll pause and check. OBS is running on a second computer, so it's not that. I'm literally just running this game on this computer. Plus like tabs of things, but still. Alright, let's just let this Delirium end. Nice. Right, pause the recording. I'll check it out, see if I can figure out what's going on. Let's see. Are we still bad on frames? Yeah, we are. Alright, we're back. So for whatever reason, pathofexile is using an absurd amount of memory and like taxing my power supply. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'll finish out this mission. I'll restart my computer and see if that fixes it. We'll go and finish this mission first, so hopefully it looks like it's smoother now than it was before, so I think we should be okay to continue. Sorry about the loud ringtone there. My wife decided to call right as I was about to pause the video. She had a job 3.5 hours away for a security install, and I wanted to make sure I had my phone on so I could hear her so she could tell me when she's coming back. She's actually not going to get back until like almost 1 in the morning, which is crazy. I told her if she needs to get a hotel, she can, but the whole COVID-19 thing, I'm not sure if anything's open as far as hotels go. So it might not be an option, but let's see if we have lag here again or if it's okay. It looks like it's okay now. I mean, the FPS is still not where you'd want it to be. We're at 16 versus sometimes we get upwards of like 200 some. So that's weird. We could try adjusting some graphic settings as well. Maybe the bloom is causing issues. I'm not sure. It was fine though. I feel like I wasn't having any real issues. So I don't know why it would be happening now. Say, Livy. To the Grand Arena. And we're close to a level and we'll get that mana reserve and see if that'll help. Grab that waypoint. Great. Presumably when we go into the arena it keeps it. Yeah. That'd be kind of silly if it didn't. Although in the arena it's not great because you can't really go anywhere. So my understanding of how the mechanic works is the fog slowly spreads out to you. It doesn't really work in a situation like this where you're just in a circular area. Like you're essentially timed out. And we can get through. Okay, I was saying keep going into the next zone, and this is more linear, which is more what I would want. Here's another arena though. Maybe it gives you like additional time each time you transition to a new verticality floor. It seems like it only lets you keep the fog on certain levels. Certain levels it doesn't. So not sure what the rhyme or reason to it is either. But this one certainly makes sense that it would let you. Come on. The crowd loves me. The crowd loves me. I did not mean to click on that. There's another path off to the side there, but presumably it just takes you to the same place. Just a different entrance, maybe. There was a lot of explosions there. That would suck to play on melee. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright. A Chaos Orb. Nice, some Orbs of Fusing, a couple legendaries. I'll take that for sure. Can you let me... Oh, I thought that was the path forward. That's actually where the doggies came out of, huh? Alright, great. Let's see what these are. Adds 1 to 120 lightning damage to attacks. Interesting. Increased armor and energy shield, life gain on kill, movement speed, chance to cause monsters to flee. That's kind of cool. Let's see what the other one is. Dexterity, attack speed, evasion rating. Like a lot of evasion rating. Physical attacks, leech is life. Physical attacks, leech is mana. Some nice sustain gloves. Okay. Green, green, red. I think there's actually one of the combinations we need is green, green, red. A bunch of greens and red. Alright, so this guy's kind of sketchy if I remember right. Like he can hit really hard. I want to get him ignited with fire. And I want to make sure I curse him with both of my things that reduce his damage. And I just need to reapply my Bane every time it falls off. I might as well just reapply everything when it falls off. I don't know that there's any advantage from staying close, but it actually seems pretty easy to dodge this way. I say as he then demolishes me. Okay, so he was a lot harder on some other builds I've played. Or they've made him easier. I'm not sure. Definitely does not seem that bad here, though. Those little sword things there kind of hurt. That's probably what chunked me before when I was playing like melee builds. Who would have thought range builds are easier to play? He almost got me at the end there. Because I got within melee of him. Okay, cool. So that's that. So we just go back and then we go waypoint over to the caves again, and then we do the other dream. While we're back in town, though, we'll just talk to her. Sell her some items, I guess. Don't need those sashes. The rings might be worthwhile. Fire and lightning, additional fire, additional lightning damage. I think comparative to the other fire and lightning ring I have, the other one's better. Yeah, because it has all resist on it. Okay, let's see what the fire one here is. Fire resistance, cold damage. Nah. Some item find, but meh. That all looks like it could be vendored. Into our stash goes our uniques. And then I don't know if I'll need this, but we might. All right. Is this Ice Bite? Support skills have 15% chance of frenzy. Support skills have 50 chance of getting frenzy charge upon killing a frozen enemy. Oh wow, that's cool. I would definitely save that for like if we build an ice character. That's great. We got a Chaos Orb there too. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can't do anything with the eye, unfortunately. But that's okay. Looks like we have something to turn in up here. Okay, we can grab that mana reserve point. It's not in the tree, but we can remove it later. I'd rather have it for right now. 6% increase effective non-curse auras from skill. Yeah, we'll just take the mana reserve. Hopefully that allows us to have both of them active. Alright, so what do we get here? Golems. Actually, I don't think we run a golem with this build. Like at all. It's kind of weird. No, we don't. Alright, well. I mean, I guess if I were to grab one, I'd grab Chaos Golem, right? I think that reserves mana. That's probably the reason why we don't, right? No, it just costs mana. If we end up getting an extra blue socket at some point, we'll use it. It would, wouldn't it? Let's try and teleport while in town. How dare I? Alright, girl. Here is one dream. Let's go into the other dream world, shall we? And hopefully with that skill point, we didn't just waste it. And we can have both active. Let's find out. T. And we have 45 mana now. So now we can cast our spells, have our Malevolence, and our Herald of Ash on at the same time. That means we have a lot more damage now. Great. Hopefully we don't have any mana issues, but we'll find out right now because we're starting a Delirium run. And we definitely cast a lot during Delirium runs, don't we? No shortage of that. Okay. Great. I almost didn't see those little guys. They blend in with the fog. I'm pretty sure I've missed plenty already. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, get back in the fog. Ah, boo. Cleaver. Nice. Alright. Another unique. Great. Sacred Life Flask. A lot easier to see all of a sudden. What are you doing down here, my dude? You guys just stay still for a minute and just like die to the curse. That'd be super duper. I apparently cannot stay still, or bad things begin to happen. Okay, let's keep running forward. Keep moving forward. Okay. Actually not sure where the path is. There it is. Yikes. And a huge sale on skill effects, huh? Maybe we'll take him up on that. We'll see. We'll see. If there's something cool for Bane, maybe. I kind of like the purple effect we have, though. I don't know that I'd want to replace it with anything else. Here's another waypoint. I seem to remember there being a decent spike in the amount of damage we take here. I think the path forward is up there, actually. Yep. Almost missed it. Orb of Alchemy is worth going back for, because we're not going to double back on this zone. Not likely. The Archmage support. I don't know if I have one of those yet. I wouldn't mind picking that up. Cost me my Delirium, probably. Yeah, that's okay. That was not a good one, unfortunately. Oh well. Not the end of the world. They don't all have to give me uniques. I would get overloaded if they all did. Is this the path forward? Oh, I think it actually is. Okay. Popcorn. So satisfying to watch happen. Okay, there we go. Boss time. We actually have a talent point we can put in that would give us like a decent amount of toughness. Okay, there we go. Not get hit by that stuff. Not super tanky, so I'm gonna try to dodge some of this. I thought that hit me for a second. Hey, we did it without dying. I think that's actually a first for me with that guy. He almost always kills me. Alright, cool. 3 red link gloves. And they're superior. That could be something someone in our guild might want while leveling. Oh, what am I doing? Up to level 41. Nice. Almost as high as when we gave up on our whirlwind character. We've gotten 2 characters to end game before though. Alright. Waypoints. Crystal Vein. It's kind of late at night at this point. My brain's not fully working. It's not late per se, but it's late when you have to get up with a 5-year-old at 6 a.m. and like homeschool and take care of them all day. Then it's late. And it's your like 12th day in a row of it. Then it's late. Say, let me click that, please. Great. Oh, wait, did we start Delirium there? I didn't even notice. Hold on. Also, this encourages, not only does it encourage me to play like an ARPG that I like playing where I kill everything, but it also encourages me to get better at like moving through enemies and moving a little bit quicker because we have to beat the Delirium fog, right? It's kind of like trains you to be a better player in this game, I guess, in a way. Encourages you to clear better and also encourages you to actually move through at a crisp pace. It doesn't feel as like imposing as the Aztec temple mechanic did, whatever that was. Incursions, I think they were called. Those that felt like it didn't feel good. Oh, hold on. Apparently it doesn't transfer from level 1 to level 2. Superior ruby flask. Let's go down this way. I think that's it. We were like way ahead of it. We were backtracking a lot and still ahead of it. All right, cool. Great. We're gonna get a ring and a treasure chest thing. Okay. Not super impressive, but that's fine. That is fine. I don't think there's any reason to have that. I don't think I meant to pick that up. What is this jewel? Dual wielding, chance to block spells. I mean, the jewel we're using is like worthless, right? Energy shield recharge. I think chance to block spells is a little better, I guess. We still haven't got anything we actually want, but hopefully we do as we move forward. I saw little intestines, and I thought they were enemies. Okay. Jeez. Okay, he hits hard. He hit harder than the boss of the last zone. That was satisfying. Perhaps down this way. Eventually it'll get to a point where it starts chaining. That's when it's going to be real fun. Clear screens at a time. I'm looking forward to that. All right. Great. The bowels of the beast. Here we go. Wait, what is that back there? Hold on. I'll have to go back and check that out in a second. Oof, she hurts, doesn't she? Oh! Alright. What is that? Orb of Alchemy. Oh, nice. Like that they added the icons like that with the beams. Alright. Let's get quick recovery. Not that it would help versus a one-shot. We just need more life, honestly, to withstand something like that. Actually, honestly, we just have to dodge it. Just dodge, forehead. It actually is going to work better for me being close so I can dodge easier. Versus that kind of thing. Plus, that way we could potentially force her to have minions on top of her that can blow up and do extra damage to her. Yeah. It's probably the best way to play this. Maybe we can get the blooms from the minions. Nice. All right. The beam caught me off guard the first time, I'm not going to lie. I don't know the mechanics of the bosses in this game because I haven't played enough. Like, there's some mechanics I remember, but that wasn't that wasn't one of the ones I remembered. Chaos damage rank 1 crafting actually sounds pretty good. Okay. Oh, what have I done? I have to go and kill the mini bosses, that's right. I remember. I don't know if we really want to fight him with the extra mechanics, but it appears that we don't. We do not want to do that. I mean, we're doing it because we don't have a choice right now, but... Oh my god, he hurts. Just die for me. That'd be pretty swell. Hey, nice. Sacrifice at dusk. Nice. All right. I guess at this point we're really just looking for 4 links on any of the particular pieces. Gloves and boots, I guess we don't have 4 links. Obviously we're not going to get it on wand, but I think 3 link is as high as you can go on wands because you can dual wield them. And that'd be OP otherwise. The game's balanced around having a certain number of skills at maximum, right? So. Oh, cool. Rude. Curse and leave. Check my watch. All right, time to go back in. There it is. Deodra's Madness, huh? Seems appropriate to drop from her. Oh, Doedry, sorry. Okay, it doesn't actually tell me what that gives me, but presumably it's something good because it had a beam on it. I know it doesn't actually mean anything, but I think there's one more, right? One more organ we have to find still. Probably in the other direction. Can I give her the organs I have? Did she take them off my hands? Yeah, she did. Sweet. A little bit less stuff I have to carry around, right? Here's the last one. Chevrons. Oh, this one's like the book lady. Right? Yeah. This one's the one that teaches me that reading's bad. I walked into that. And she should die on this one. There it is. I think those still explode. That'd be a bummer to kill her but not be able to get her thing. Okay. And back this way we go. Alright, Piety, let me in. Time to fight the boy who's really annoying to fight. I should go back and sell stuff, but it's fine. What are the odds he actually drops things we need? Malachi's a pain in the butt of a fight. Right, I remember that. Ability hurts pretty bad. He doesn't have a mana shield. That's kind of nice. That means we can actually do some damage to him with our burn. Okay, so we gotta kill her now because she yelled, "Kill me." It's the only reasonable thing to do. Okay, she's down. Now we're back onto him. Watch out for the red orbs of doom. My goal here is to do this without dying, but I know it's not going to happen. But wouldn't that be cool if it did? Wouldn't that be cool? I'm dead. The slam hurts pretty bad. Alright, well, we finished the first phase without dying. I think that's actually a first. It's the second phase that's hard, though. I was convinced you made a fatal mistake in sparing your life. It's up to you to teach Malachi the true definition of nightmare. Will do. Okay, ads. Do we have to kill the trees? Not yet. Try and look for what we have to actually do. Looks like we have ads and we have to damage him. I think when he has the red shield around him, he's actually invulnerable, right? So yeah, this is where we have to kill the heart of the beast, which just looks like dead trees, if I'm gonna be real honest. I should consider not teleporting into the balls of doom that kill me. Oof. Dang, almost. Almost. It's the little red blowy uppy orbs on the ground that get me. Those right there. Everything else is relatively easy to avoid. It's these here. They get me pretty hard. If I can slowly just blow them up here and there when I'm safe, that might be the way to do it. Just play it like a minesweeper type thing. Now it looks like he instantly replaces them, so maybe not the best idea. Can I not hit him right now? I should have stopped to scratch my neck. Am I supposed to be killing something else? There's something over here to kill? No. I think I'm supposed to be hitting him, right? Oh, there's a tree down here I didn't see. Got it. I like looked past it every time I ran by it. Like, he's not taking any damage, it doesn't seem like, so something's going on. Okay. Last tree. We got extra mechanics rolling around now. We have like these balls of doom all over the place. Last tree's down. Should be dead. There it is. Alright, so we only died once. That's not bad. I teleported into a red circle of doom that killed me. That was my own fault. It's a lot better than we've done previous times that we've tried this. I assume the stone hammer is all he's dropping for me. Yeah. So we can go up to Black Core. We can take this to Highgate. Alright. Highgate it is. Sweet. Sweet. So Dahlia has my rewards. And this guy wants me to talk to him as well. Great. Exit to the Ascent is now open. Cursebreaker. I like that title. Okay, what do we got? Spell Echo. Greater multiple projectiles, multi-strike, chain support. What's chain? Support skills chain 2 times. Increased area of effect. I need that one. Multiple totems we also need. Alright, hold on. There's increased area of effect. We put that on the Herald of Ash. Okay, and then we do multiple totems on the Enfeeble. Yeah, okay. So, I don't actually have the slot for that. Or that. I don't have the slots for either, so whatever. I'll take the increased area of effect for now. We'll get the other one later from the library. It's not a big deal. We'll actually put this with the other one that we still need. So this has to go on top of our Bane once we get 5 link. And then we'll have to get this once we get 4 link. And then presumably, we might actually be able to buy it here in town. Yeah. Multiple totems. Cast when damage taken is another one that we need. Presumably none of this we need. Okay, cool. So cast when damage taken should be linked to Wither Step. So we just need to get... We need to get more sockets. That's what we need to get. So we're going to end this video here. That's the end of that act. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.